Hi, Julie Powell here. I just thought I would put together this little video on how I made this cute little Christmas card from one of the kids' Christmas shoots that we did for Cape Backdrop. So this is the final product. So I'm just going to drop all the way down to the bottom here, and I've got this two really cute little photo of these girls putting out the milk and cookies for Santa. I did add a little bit of a photo filter to that just to warm it up a bit. It's just a warming filter, so it's nothing terribly exciting. Just go into photo filter and add it in. I then had a photo that I had of a window, and what I did was I took out the scene that was in the window. I just added a framing mask to that, and just took that out. I also added then a cooling filter to the window, because I wanted that to be outside in the snow. Then I had some images of some ice that I added in as an overlay and just put a layer mask on to get rid of the excess. I had another image which was also snow and ice, which I set to soft light and put over the top of the lit part of the image. So it does have a little bit of ice and snow texture to it, but it's also sort of more of an lighting element. I then did 3 lookup tables. So this one is teal plus orange, set to soft light at 25%. This one is Foggy Night, which is set to soft light at 75%. And then this one is Candlelight, Edgy Amber, sorry. You could use Candlelight, that's another option that you could use. I used Edgy Amber, and that's set to soft light at, well, 26%. I then did an exclusion layer, which I really like to do. So if you just come down to your solid color, and I tend to use like a navy blue or something like that, and just add a solid color, anything dark, and then set it to exclusion at 25%. Now that's just the color that I used, that's at normal. So if you set that to exclusion, I could leave it at 100%, but if you drop it down, it tends to be just a bit nicer. And it just gives a bit of blue in the shadows, and it's quite a nice, cool thing to do. I then took the image into Topaz Studio 2, and I ran it through the smudge layer. And then I dropped that back to 75% because it was a bit strong. I then took it through Restyle, which is another Topaz. It's an older Topaz one. I'm not sure if it's still around, but I just did a night look. But that's sort of neither here nor there. You could add your own color tonings, do it. Of course, I then added the text, which was Merry Christmas. And then I added some snow, which really sort of made the image come together. And most of this is, so I've got big snow, middle snow, and little snow. And so you can come in with a black layer, and you can add noise. So if I come in solid color, make it black, and add some noise, just convert it to a smart object. I'm just going to turn when it gives me a minute. So you can bring that down to however much you want. You don't have to have a lot. Set it to monochromatic because you don't want any colors in it, and you can set to Gaussian blur, and you can just sort of play around with that, just turning that one off. So you can add as much as you want or as little as you want. You could come in, there's lots of different ways that you can do your snow. There's so many really cool actions and that are around. and this is one that I actually use, but you could go through and you can add it in, and it's just little dots, blurred. Some are, the big ones are really blurred, the middle ones are only a little bit blurred, and then you've got your tiny little ones which are just specks of dust. So you've got the 3 different layers there. I'm sure if you had a hunt around at this time of year, you could probably pick up some Snow Actions very, very cheaply. They're all the rage. So that's pretty much my finished image. So I just thought I would put that together for you, just so that you can have a little look at what went into putting that little Christmas card together, which is quite sweet and will be on its way to its family shortly. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.